I think all of you are well and safe. Now this is very unfortunate for all of us for this situation because every year every students give exams, but they know their performance. But this time we are really very unfortunate. We can't discuss about your performance in front of you. But right now I don't want to discuss also about your performance. But still, when you have got permission, then all of you welcome to class 12. Okay, today's session is for algebra class 12, and let me say something about your marks division for class 12. It is just like class 11. Class 11 we did 1 marks questions, then 2 marks question SCQ, 1 marks for MCQ, 2 marks SCQ, 4 marks question, and then 5 marks question. Same as before, only group divisions, that is also same as before. Today's discussion part about algebra, and this is matrices. Okay, let me discuss about algebra. What is matrix? Now this is a rectangular arrangement of some numbers in rows and columns. What did I say? Definition of algebra, that means matrices. There's a topic is matrix. Matrix or matrices we can say. Rectangular arrangement of some numbers in rows and columns. Okay, let me discuss in some daily life affairs. See, in a production house, there is a production house and there are two factories. Say one is X factory, another is Y factory, and the productions are toothbrush, toothpaste and hair oil. Okay, X factory produces A1 quantity of toothbrush. Similarly, Y factory produces the same commodity, B1 quantity. X factory produces toothpaste, A2 quantity. Y factory produces the same commodity, that is toothpaste, B2 quantity, and X factory produces hair oil of A3 quantity, and Y factory produces hair oil of B3 quantity. Now these are the production from a production house. Now this arrangement can be written in this way. So here it is written A1 B1, A2 B2, A3 B3. If we can write this in this way, A1 B1, A2 B2, A3 B3 in a rectangular form, then this one is known as first row, A2 B2 is the second row, A3 B3 is the third row, and A1 A2 A3, this is the first column, B1 B2 B3 is the second column. So all these numbers are written in some rows and some columns. So this is known as a matrix. This is known as a matrix, and order of this matrix is 3 by 2. Why 3 by 2? Because m number of 3, there are 3 rows, first row, second row, third row, and there are 2 columns, first column and second column. So at first we write the row and next we write the column. So this is written as 3 by 2 order. So this is known as the order of matrix. Now if I say there are mn number of elements in the matrix, so matrix we can write, the symbol of matrix we can write in this way, or we can write in only first bracket. First we can write in third bracket, or we can write in the first bracket. I prefer always in the third bracket, because if you write this, sometimes it will be like this, and that is different issue, because this is determinant. So it's better to write it this way. So use the symbol, this symbol. Okay, now if mn elements are there, and if it is written in this way, A11, A12, A13, A1n, 21, 22, 23, A2n, AM1, AM2, AM3, AMN. So there, how many elements are there? There are mn number of elements, and these mn number of elements are written in m rows and n columns. Okay, what is this A11? A11 means first row and first column. First row and first column, position intersection of first row and first column. So this is the A11 position, intersection of one row, first row, and intersection of first column. This intersection point is known as A11 point. Similarly, A12 is the intersection of first row and second column. So this is first row and second column intersection. This is for A13 means first row and third column. Similarly, the last element, this one, first row and nth column. So this is coming A1n. Similarly, when we write A21 element, means A21 means second row, element, intersection of second row and first column. So intersection of second row and first column. So this 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 n, when we write in this way, that means this is the intersection of 1 1 means first row and first column. Similarly, if I write mn means intersection of mth row and nth column. Mth row and nth column. This is the intersection of this. Now, what are there are different types of matrices. There are different types of matrices. What are the types? Rectangular. Number 1, rectangular matrix. What is rectangular matrix? If the numbers of the elements of the matrix is written in rectangular form. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is written rectangular form means we know rectangle means there is a length and breadth. So here 1, 2, 3, 3 rows and 2 columns. Numbers are written in 3 rows and 2 columns, or the numbers are written in 2 columns and 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are also written in rectangular form. So this is known as rectangular matrix. What is a square matrix? This is next is square matrix. Square matrix when the number of rows and number of columns are equal. That means here 2 by 2 matrix. That is number 2. There are 2 rows and 2 columns. So elements are there in 2 rows and 2 columns. 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 rows and 2 columns. So it is written in 2 by 2. Similarly, if we can write it, there are 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 rows and 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. 3 columns. So these all numbers are written in 3 rows and 3 columns. So when number of rows and number of columns are equal, this is known as square matrix. Here this is square matrix. What is row matrix? Row matrix and column matrix. Row matrix means when the elements are written in only one single row. Say 1, 2, 3. It's written in only one single row. It is known as row matrix. And when the elements are written in one single column, that is 1, 2, 3. It's written in one column. So this is known as column matrix. Null matrix or zero matrix. What is null matrix? Null matrix means when a rectangular matrix is all the elements in the matrix are 0. See 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is 2 by 3 order, and here 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That is again there are 3 rows and 2 columns. All elements are 0. Then it is known as null matrix and zero matrix. Next is diagonal matrix. A square matrix with only diagonal elements, other are 0. Here, look, it is a square matrix. It is a square matrix. Square matrix already I have discussed. Square matrix means when the number of rows and number of columns are equal, it's known as square matrix. And in a square matrix, if there only diagonal elements existed and other elements remaining 0. Here 1, 0, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 9. See, only 1, 5, 9, these elements are there in the diagonal and other elements remains 0. In other intersectional point. So this is a diagonal matrix. Next is scalar matrix. It is also a diagonal matrix with some diagonal elements. That means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number we can write, but all the diagonal elements should be equal. So I have written here 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. This is known as scalar matrix. What is the next is unit matrix or identity matrix. Unit matrix means 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 or 1, 0, 0, 1. Why? Because diagonal matrix is a matrix when the diagonal elements are only 1 and others are 0. Next is upper triangular matrix. Upper triangular matrix is 1, 2, 3, 0, 5, 6, 0, 0, 9. Condition is Aij equals to 0. Aij means what? Aij means when I represents rows and J represents columns. Okay, so Aij equals to 0 where I greater than J. I greater than J means here A11, A12, A13 element. Next is A21. A21 means 2 is more than 1. This element is A21. Already we have discussed here. Second row and first column element. So second row and first column element here, that is A21. That means here I equals to 2 and J is 1. 2 is more than 1, that we know. If when it happens, then it is known as upper triangular matrix. Next is lower triangular matrix when Aij equals to 0, where I less than J. Say this position 1, 0, 0. Why it is 0? Because this is the element of A12. A12 means 1 less than 2. I is equals to 1 and J is equal to 2. 1 is less than 2. That is why this is 0. Similarly, this 1, 3. Again 1 is less than 3. So this is coming. I less than J, 1 is less than 3. So 1, 3 element is also 0. This is known as lower triangular matrix. Now transpose. What is transpose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is, say, matrix A. Order is 2 by 3. A transpose we can write A dash or A transpose A and A to the power T, that means A transpose. Only first row we will write in the first column and second row we will write in second column. So that term, the order will be changed. Here it was A is equal to 2 by 3 order. So A transpose will be 3 by 2 order. Next is symmetric matrix. What is symmetric matrix? AHJ, HBF, GFC. AIJ equals to AJI. What does it mean AIJ equals to AJI? That means this AIJ, H, here it is 1, 2 position and here it is A2, 1 position. Here it is 1, 3 position. Here it is A3, 1 position. Here it is A2, 3 position and here it is A3, 2 position. These positional elements should be equal in the case of symmetric matrix. Now A equals to this. Now A transpose, again first row will be first column, second row, second column, third row, third column. So it comes again A. So A transpose is equal to A when A is symmetric. A is equal to A transpose for symmetric matrix. Now skew symmetric is there. A is equal to 0 HG minus H0 F minus G minus F0 is a skew symmetric when AIJ equals to minus AJI and AII equals to 0. AII means when A11, A22, A33, that means all the diagonal elements. These are 0 and A12 element equals to minus of A21. So H minus H, G minus G, F minus F. A transpose will be 0 minus H minus G, H0 minus F, G, F0. Take common minus here, we will get this A again. So it's coming minus A. So we can write A transpose is equal to minus A when it is skew symmetric matrix. Now, it's all for today. Next time coming, the next session.